Hello everyone, this is Orc Chef Cooker. I'm sure that most of you that haven't been living under a rock have recently been made aware, thanks to the news, that Trump is not only affecting healthcare and food stamps, but has now gone after food banks across America. Now, I'm in a low-income family. Mainly 1025 max. Or 1250 max. Don't really know. But to save money, we usually get food from our local church. But after hearing about this, I think I can no longer support the man in office. I did support him during his election, although I didn't vote for him given I was too young to. But that's not the point. What I'm trying to drive at is that I happen to know a link that I've posted not only on Facebook, well, actually only on Facebook. Don't think I've ever posted it anywhere here. But I'm going to now. There's a group that I've signed up with that actually only need a small amount of you, say 300 or 400 more of you, to sign up for them so they can kick him out. And I know those of you who know Trump don't exactly agree with anything he's doing in office. And for those of you who get food stamps or use a food bank to feed yourselves, I suggest you take that into consideration. Now, the link is called impeachtrump.com. Like I said earlier, I've signed up for them, and in fact, they've even given me 2 emails saying how many signatures they need in order to make this real. So if you want Trump out, I suggest you sign up. Once again, the link is Impeach Trump. Sorry. Impeachtrump.com. Sign up and spread the word. Spread it any way you can. YouTube, Facebook, anything. Just be wary that the president will be watching if you choose YouTube or Facebook. Or his favorite social media platform, Twitter. I also have a Twitter account, but I stopped using it. Mainly for this cause. That, and I forgot my password, so not really much point in using it when you can't even get into it. Anyway, sign up, and they'll be able to break down Trump's door and make sure he's out. eating lunch. Now, I've made my mom and stepdad, Ray Strickland, aware of this link, as well as my sister, Claudia. And you can bet that they're going to jump on it and sign up themselves. It's time for Trump to take the hint that he's not welcome anymore. I got nothing against you building a wall, Trump. To be honest, it's kind of a useless venture. But when you mess with America's food banks that helps the poor and low class live, as well as food stamps that help them too, that's crossing the line. Yeah, you may want to watch what you put in the chat. And for both of the viewers watching this, I suggest you two find a way to spread the word as well. And we'll show them why it's a bad idea to pick a fight with a wolf. Like I said, go to impeachtrump.com and sign up so we can teach Trump a lesson. No more walls, no more screwing up our healthcare, no more food stamp laws, and no more food bank interference. This is just a melted tube of coconut of a coconut cream bar. I'm guessing you don't like coconut? Anyway, let's try to stay on topic. Like I said, try to spread the word as much as you can. Get anyone and everyone you know to sign up. The link is, once again, impeachtrump.com. He's screwing up the things that help the lower class. The unemployed, the homeless, the poor, all of those things. Mainly food stamps, healthcare, and food banks. Yes, unfortunately, Trump is taking them away. No idea what you mean. Uh, he is taking them away. Fact, earlier, he did sign into law that Orange Man Bad proclaims random person. Hmm, not orange. Yeah, exactly. He signed into law that it would be harder for people to get food stamps to help them pay for food. He's personally seeing now that the food stamps will be closing soon, meaning soon churches won't be able to give you free food and give free food out to the homeless and poor. Do you really want that to happen? Not to, not to mention, he got rid of Obamacare and screwed up general health care. If nothing is done, and he'll continue doing what he is until he ruins America. In fact, I can pull up a clip on my phone. As you should. Well, I propose a change to that. Anyway, as I was saying, I can even pull up a video on my phone, which is currently charging because it's low on battery, that will prove Trump is not a fitting president. Have any of you heard of the doomsday clock? Go ahead and type in the chat. Have you ever heard of the doomsday clock? Well, eating deer sausage, by the way. Well, for Aaron, you may not want to listen to this, but for Wise Wolf Warrior, I suggest you pay attention. Apparently, the doomsday clock, well, it's fairly self-explanatory. The doomsday clock tells us how close we are to actual doomsday. And the clip I've watched when he was inaugurated says that it is closer to midnight than ever before. Closer to midnight. Imagine what would happen if it actually went to midnight. It would be Armageddon. All the more reason for you to go to the link and sign up. We need to get him out. In fact, I can even prove it.
Why build a new high-tensile steel chassis just to lower the driving position 10 millimeters? Because when you're crafting performance, no measure is too extreme. The Lexus LC.
I'm not going to show it, but I will display the audio.
It is 2 minutes to midnight. To call the world's nuclear situation dire is to understate the danger and its immediacy. We considered the ossified state of arms control negotiations and non-proliferation agreements, as well as new testing undertaken by North Korea, nuclear exercises built into Russia's military plans, and an enhanced commitment to nuclear weapons in Pakistan, India, and China. We considered at length the lack of predictability in how the United States is thinking about the future and future use of its own nuclear weapons.
This is covered up
in statements
under the Fair Use Act, by the way.
The nuclear arsenals of all of the major weapon states are being updated and imbued with enhanced capabilities. Trump administration's nuclear posture review appears likely to increase the types and roles of nuclear weapons and U.S. defense plans and to lower the threshold for nuclear use.
U.S.-Russian nuclear arms control is a key element since both countries together still possess about 95% of the world's nuclear weapons. And without bilateral progress, there's little incentive for others to move forward. However, for the first time in many years, in fact, no U.S.-Russian nuclear arms control negotiations are underway. And if the draft U.S. nuclear posture review is any guide to U.S. policy, there will be no U.S.-Russian nuclear arms control negotiations for the foreseeable future. Instead, we could see a return to a nuclear arms race.
If governments are not acting to protect you as they should, you need to take the lead. You need to demand action. It is not yet
Just
midnight,
listen, wise
and
wolf.
we have moved back from the brink in the
Please.
past. Whether we do so in the future may be in your hands.
I hope that has changed some of your minds and actually convinced you to click on the link. And by click, I mean go up to the search bar and click Impeach Trump. Two minutes. 2 minutes. Do you have any concept of how close that is? If nothing is done, we're looking at the mother of all doomsday scenarios. One that was actually set forth in a recent X-Men movie, Nuclear War. And even though I am technically somewhat of a mutant, given I can use hot water to regenerate, and yes, that is true. I have a video on my channel to prove it, of me in the ER. Anyway, like I was saying, even though I am sort of a mutant because I can regenerate from heat, I don't want to die in a nuke. I mean, I don't want to die because of a nuke. Well, I've been talking for a straight 20 minutes with no rest. And the Humanist Report, dude, whatever your name is, I hope you somehow watch this live stream for one of your videos. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. So you're one of the three viewers. Yeah. What I am doing. I watch your videos, they're good. You're a good girl on the videos, done. I'll just wait till later and watch it. You do it, okay? When you get through with extra uploads. When you get through with it and you upload on your channel, then I'll watch it. Oh, I'm back. Okay, where was I? Emphasizing the point of the doomsday clock, saying I don't want to die because of a nuclear explosion. Hey, Wise Wolf, you think you might be able to recap me? I completely lost my point. Wise Wolf? Oh. Well, I think that's enough rambling. I hope you are listening, and I hope anyone who listens to this video or watches it, mainly YouTube and everyone else in the USA, as well as outside USA, I mean America, helps us take action against Trump. Unless you're all willing to evaporate due to a nuclear blast. But hey, that's your choice. And who knows? If we actually do end up going up in a blaze of glory, I may rule the... Yeah, and like in Fallout, even though I've never played a single goddamn Fallout game. Anyway. I think that's it for now, and I think I've made my point clear. So, like I said, click on the link, go to impeachtrump.com and sign up. There will be a short survey, and you will get an email showing that you're a member. And I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. In fact, next Thursday I'll be coming at you with a new Victoria Review episode. See you later.